So then they did the short ones. Now, of course, they get the little longer ones. If I have 12u v to the second y to the sixth minus 28u to the eighth v to the eighth, my greatest common factor, if I have 12 and 28 would be 4. And then I can take out a u and a v squared. Can't do y's because there's not a y common to both. So again, just thinking about, I'm dividing my front numbers, subtracting my exponents. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. 1 minus 1, no extra u's. 2 minus 2, no extra v's, but I still have that y to the sixth, right? So you always double check and say, okay, if I take this times this, would I get this? 4 times 3 is 12. I've got the u, the v squared, and the y to the sixth. And then negative 28 divided by 4 would be negative 7. U to the eighth, I took out one of my u's, so that'd leave me a u to the seventh. V to the eighth, I took out a v squared, so that'd leave me a v to the sixth. 4 times negative 7 is negative 28. U times u to the seventh is u to the eighth, and v squared times v to the sixth is v to the eighth.
Oh boy.
So I subtract my exponents. You ready to try, Christy? So 14 says 24 u to the sixth x squared y to the third plus 4 u to the ninth x to the eighth. My greatest common factor would be 4. And then my variables. U to the sixth, exactly. And x to the second, right? Because they both have x's, and so I take out the lower number.
No y's, so you don't do that.
And they don't both have y's, so I can't take a y out, right? So now I have to divide. When I divide, I'm going to get 6y to the third. See how she got that? Plus 1. You don't really need to write the 1 unless there's nothing else left over.
This is where I'm going to get u to the third?
Yep.
Okay.
And
X to the sixth?
x to the sixth.
Because you're subtracting them?
Because you're subtracting them, right. Remember we did those ones where we had like x to the eighth over x to the second? And x to the eighth, we had 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And x squared meant you had 2, and we took off 2 of them, left us 6. So that's what we're doing, is we're saying, oh, if I had to write this out the long way, there'd be 8 of them on my list. There's only 2 here. That means I need 6 more. All right. And number 15. Brianna left, so you could do that, this one.
3?
So 3.
U to the third?
U to the third.
W to the fifth?
W to the fifth, exactly. Can't do the y's since there's not a y in both of them. So now if I divide that out, I'm going to get
3. U to the fourth?
mm-hmm.
W to the second?
Yep.
W squared plus 10. U to the third is good, so we don't need to put that there?
Right.
Okay. W to the 5 is good, so then just y to the fourth.
Exactly. There it is. Those should be the first 5 things in